Hey there, science fans! Welcome to another thrilling episode where we dive into the wonders of the scientific world. Have you ever heard of liquid nitrogen? It's super cool, literally. This fascinating substance is a staple in many scientific experiments and demonstrations. We're talking negative 321 degrees Fahrenheit. That's right. It's so cold that it can freeze almost anything in an instant. That's way colder than the coldest winter day you can imagine. Even the harshest blizzards don't come close to the chill of liquid nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen is like science magic. When poured, it creates a mesmerizing cloud of vapor that looks like something out of a fantasy movie. It can freeze things in an instant. Imagine taking a fresh flower and turning it into a delicate, frozen sculpture in mere seconds. It can make things brittle enough to shatter. A rubber ball, once bouncy and flexible, becomes as fragile as glass when exposed to liquid nitrogen. It can even change the way some materials behave. Metals can become superconductors, and everyday objects can transform in unexpected ways. In this wild ride of scientific discovery, we're going to dive deep into the world of liquid nitrogen. We'll explore its properties, its uses, and the incredible science behind it. We'll learn how it's made and all the amazing things it can do. From medical applications to culinary arts, liquid nitrogen is a versatile tool. So buckle up, science adventurers, because we're about to explore the super-cooled world of liquid nitrogen. Get ready for some frosty fun and mind-blowing experiments that will leave you in awe. So what exactly is liquid nitrogen? Well, it's all around us. Air is mostly nitrogen gas, about 78%. Liquid nitrogen is just that gas cooled down to a super low temperature. When nitrogen gets that cold, it changes from a gas to a liquid. It looks like water, but it acts very differently. Liquid nitrogen boils at room temperature. This means it's always evaporating, turning back into a gas. That's why it looks like it's smoking. Making liquid nitrogen is pretty neat. It all starts with air. Remember, air has lots of nitrogen in it. First, we compress the air, squeezing it really tight. This makes it get hot. Then, we cool it down really fast. We repeat this process of compressing and cooling over and over. Eventually, the nitrogen gets so cold that it turns into a liquid. Amazing! To keep liquid nitrogen cold, we store it in special containers. These containers have a vacuum between the walls, like a thermos. This helps keep the heat out. Section 4. Liquid nitrogen in action, science, medicine, and more. Liquid nitrogen is super useful. Scientists use it to freeze and study cells and other materials. It's also used in high-powered magnets for medical imaging. Doctors use liquid nitrogen to freeze off warts and other skin conditions. It's also used to preserve blood and tissue samples. Ever had ice cream made with liquid nitrogen? It's creamy and delicious. Chefs use liquid nitrogen to flash freeze foods and make interesting culinary creations. Section 5. Liquid nitrogen safety. Stay cool, stay safe. Liquid nitrogen is really cool, but it's important to be safe. Always wear safety goggles and gloves when handling it. Direct contact with liquid nitrogen can cause severe frostbite. It's like a really bad burn from the cold. Always use insulated containers and tools designed for handling cryogenic liquids. Remember, liquid nitrogen turns into a gas as it warms up. This means it can displace oxygen in the air. Always work in a well-ventilated area to avoid the risk of asphyxiation. Section 6. Cool experiments with liquid nitrogen. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of liquid nitrogen experiments. Liquid nitrogen is a cryogenic fluid that can cause rapid freezing on contact with living tissue. It's used in various scientific and industrial applications, but today, we're going to have some fun with it. Now, for the fun part, experiments. Liquid nitrogen is incredibly cold, with a boiling point of -196 degrees Celsius. This makes it perfect for some really cool experiments, literally and figuratively. You can do some amazing things with liquid nitrogen. For instance, you can instantly freeze objects, create fog effects, and even make things shatter like glass. Always remember to follow safety precautions and wear your gear. Liquid nitrogen can be dangerous if not handled properly. Always wear gloves and goggles to protect yourself from frostbite and other injuries. Ever seen a banana hammer? This is one of the classic liquid nitrogen experiments. Dip a banana in liquid nitrogen and it becomes hard as a rock. The extreme cold causes the water inside the banana to freeze almost instantly. You can even hammer nails with it. The banana becomes so solid that it can be used as a makeshift hammer. It's a fun way to demonstrate the effects of extreme cold. Just be careful, it will shatter. If you hit it too hard, the frozen banana will break into pieces, showing how brittle materials can become at such low temperatures. Another cool experiment is making dragon's breath. This one is sure to impress your friends. Take a small amount of liquid nitrogen in your mouth. Don't swallow, and blow out. The nitrogen will evaporate quickly, creating a dramatic vapor effect. The nitrogen vapor will look like smoke billowing from your mouth. It's a safe and fun way to create a dragon-like effect. But remember to be cautious. Always remember to dispose of liquid nitrogen properly. Improper disposal can be hazardous. Pour it slowly over a non-flammable surface in a well-ventilated area. Let it evaporate naturally. This ensures that the nitrogen returns safely to the atmosphere without causing any harm. Never pour it down the drain. Liquid nitrogen can cause pipes to freeze and burst, leading to costly repairs and potential hazards. Always follow proper disposal guidelines to ensure safety. Section 7. Liquid nitrogen. The future is freezing. Liquid nitrogen is already making a big impact on our world, and it has even more potential for the future. This incredibly cold substance, with a boiling point of -196 degrees Celsius, is being used in a variety of industries. From food preservation to electronics manufacturing, its applications are vast and varied. But what truly excites scientists and innovators is its potential to revolutionize fields we are just beginning to explore. Scientists are exploring its use in cryogenics, preserving things at super low temperatures. Cryogenics is the study of how materials behave at extremely low temperatures, and liquid nitrogen is a key player in this field. By freezing biological samples, researchers can halt cellular processes, effectively pausing time. This has profound implications for medical science, particularly in the preservation of organs and tissues. Imagine a future where we can freeze organs for transplantation without damage. This would mean that organs could be stored for longer periods, increasing the chances of finding a perfect match for patients in need. The ability to preserve organs without compromising their functionality could save countless lives and transform the field of organ transplantation. Or maybe we could use liquid nitrogen to create new materials with amazing properties. Researchers are already experimenting with liquid nitrogen to develop superconductors, which can conduct electricity without resistance. These materials could lead to more efficient power grids and advanced electronic devices. The possibilities are truly endless when it comes to the innovative uses of liquid nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen is a powerful tool with endless possibilities. Its unique properties make it an invaluable resource for scientific discovery and technological advancement. From medical breakthroughs to new materials, the potential applications of liquid nitrogen are limited only by our imagination. By understanding its properties and using it safely, we can unlock its full potential and create a cooler future for everyone. Safety is paramount when handling such a volatile substance, and with proper precautions, we can harness its power responsibly. The future is indeed freezing, and it's filled with exciting possibilities that could change our world for the better.